No, man. No, no, dude. No, no. Listen, these are the real Sopranos. What's good, y'all? What's going on, man? It's Marquis, a.k.a. Severe, a.k.a. Cincerely Yours. Like, subscribe, notification bell, man. Comment below what's good about this album, what you think about this artist. Recently signed to Black Soprano family. Listen, Benny the Butcher. Let me salute you, man. Salute you, King. You getting a great group, team, partners, whatever you want to call over there. Y'all are building a franchise over there, man. So shout out to the Black Soprano family. You're putting together a great roster of rappers and artists such as Sule. Just learned to say his name. I was researching it, man. I was calling him all types of names, but it's pronounced Sule. Sule. So Sule and Black Soprano family has put their first album out together. This is his first debut album on a label. This young star is from New Jersey, and the story is Benny heard some of his music, hit him up, pulled up on him, and the rest is history, man. So let's get into it. Sule and BSF is called Written on Wide's Corner. 9 tracks of pure heat fire. It came out March 5th, 2024. 24 minutes, 39 seconds, man. Let's get into it. Love the titles of the records as well. Check out the cover. Cover's fire. Number 1, Tommy Bundy. Tommy Bundy. Come on, y'all know who Tommy Bundy is, man. Come on, man. Belly. One of my favorite movies is Belly, man. Come on, man. But this is produced. Most of this album is produced by Nichols and Harlem Zone. I think there's a track or two that's not. We'll get into that. But shout out to Nicholas and Harlem Zone. Great production on this album. Track is dark and dingy, allowing Sule to get some things off his chest. Rapper got flow, bars, and a voice for rap. He bellied this song. That's all I gotta say. If y'all get it. Number 2, Made For It, featuring Benny the Butcher. Come on, man. You know you gotta jump on it. You gotta jump on one track. Produced by Nichols and Harlem Zone. With various rewindable bars, Sule is becoming a highlight in rap and hip hop. Benny the Butcher recruiting and partnering with MCs and wordsmiths. We all know Benny is made for it. This is a dope feature by Benny. Benny is building, man. He's building. I'm telling y'all better get y'all tees, man. Y'all get your tees, man. And I like that he's acquiring actual talent, people that actually have a pen game. And shout out to Sule, he got a pen game. Number 3, Courtesy N, one of my favorite tracks. You got Nichols and Harlem Zone again on the track. I call her Caitlin Clark because she's a sharpshooter. Yo, Sule got bars, man. I'm telling you, you gotta be rewinding these bars, man. The Gangsta Piano track got Sule's note rhyme book smoking, man. His pen smoking, man. He's rapping. Like Sule is rapping. So welcome to BSF, man. Welcome to hip hop, man. I reviewed one of his previous projects. I will put it and tag it at the end so y'all can check it out. Number 4 is Jodie, and this is produced by, is it Boger or Booger? It's Boger, Boger, right? Sule is in story mode, and he's speaking on brotherly love, street tales that don't always end well, These are the real Sopranos, man. This music's good, man. Benny's taking his artists to another level, maybe in the studio, or maybe just working with certain artists, or just getting a taste of, the business, you know. Jodie. Now this song reminds me of KRS-One's, is it Love's Gonna Get You? When he's talking about his brother. I love that song. That's one of the best hip hop songs ever. KRS-One, Love's Gonna Get You. Love's Gonna Get You. He's talking about his brother. I love my car. Yo, that joint. This kind of reminded me of that, but if it was like, if you got more into it, because it started sounding like got the storyline going about the brothers, I was like, oh, this is good. And a little too short, you know. I think the album's too short. I mean, these are the albums that people are doing nowadays. They're doing 7 to 9 tracks. They're calling it an album, and they're usually under 30 minutes. People got shorter attention spans. I get it. So let's get into their first single that came out. Number 5, Wu-Sopranos featuring Fuego Bass and Inspectah Deck, produced by Nichols and Harlem Zone. This joint fire. First single from the album that had the streets buzzing, still got the streets buzzing. Young swipper, snapper, rapper, holds his own with all the features, not just these features, but the features all out of the album. Fuego Bass claiming BSF is the new Wu-Tang. That's what's up. They just as hot as the new Wu-Tang, so he's claiming it. Inspectah Deck agrees. Inspectah Deck said, yeah, man, BSF, man, yeah, y'all the new hot thing, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying, at the same time, Inspectah Deck is slaughtered. He slaughtered his verse. Inspectah Deck, man, he's one of those rappers, he goes first or he goes last. That's it. Inspectah Deck, I mean, of course, when he's on his own music or he's with his other group, of course, they go back and forth. But I'm just saying, you know, if he's on a feature, Inspectah Deck gotta go first or last, man. That's it, man. He can't go nowhere else, man. But he shut it down. Shout out to Inspectah Deck. Shout out to Wu-Tang, man. Wu-Tang still doing it. Wu-Tang still out rapping some of y'all. That's all I gotta say. I ain't gotta say it. Let me get into number 6, man. Crown Vic, love this joint. Featuring the Hoodies. Yeah, I told you about the Hoodies. I'm gonna put the I've reviewed the Hoodies too. I'll link that too at the end. This is produced by Nichols and Harlem Zone again. Cuts by DJ is it Danger? Danger. Oh, DJ Danger. They be spelling these names. Dude, he spelled Danger, Dainja. So I'm like, Danger? That thing like it's a ninja, Danger. DJ Danger. DJ Danger! Alright, so Crown Vic featuring the Hoodies. This joint is incredible. Yo, this beat, the bars, the rhymes, the cadence, everything. This track just breathes hip-hop. Music is harder than the hip-hop police. What's in the New Jersey water? Sule is nice. Like I say, Sule is nice. Fab voice. In my fab voice, man. Features the Hoodies. The Hoodies, I told you about the Hoodies, man. I told you I reviewed. The Hoodies is crazy. The Hoodies are becoming the new Jadakiss and Styles P. Yes, that's a strong statement. Go listen to the Hoodies album. Go listen to the Hoodies freestyles. Go get into the Hoodies. They got bars. You want bars? The Hoodies got them. That's all I gotta say. Dope record, dope song, dope combination. Nobody flooded anybody out. Like, you know, Crown Vic, Sule did his thing, you know what I'm saying? Barred up. Then the Hoodies barred up. I just kept rewinding this track. That's all I gotta say. Let's go to number 7. If a Brick Could Talk, produced by Nichols and Harlem Zone. If Nas can be a gun, Sule can be a brick of the purest. It's clever and it tells you that the rapper has an imagination full of creativity. So, you know, he's rapping as, you know, Cole. He's rapping as the brick, you know. He needs to be stamped, you know. That's just clever. It's like, to do a song like that, it takes time. You know, you gotta have a pen game. You gotta have talent. You gotta be a wordsmith. You gotta like reading. You gotta explore. You gotta experience things. So you can have that creativity, right? That gene. Sometimes you're born with it. Sometimes you live and learn and you become a greater writer. You know what I'm saying? I think he's doing both. I think he lived experiences and I think he's learning. So shout out to rap, hip hop, man. If a Brick Could Talk, man, imagination's a key in hip hop. Number 8, Y.N.G.A.W. Sorry. featuring Sy Ari Da Kid, produced by Nichols and Zone. We enter the trap with the trap beat, a trap flow. Sy Ari Da Kid leaves a quotable hook as Sule traps like he's pest control. He's trapping like he's pest control. He's a pest control agent or something, like a manager. He's trapping. You know what I'm saying? It's like more of a upbeat record. I did hear him say one time that New Jersey has like drill and trap going there. Pretty sure that's everywhere, but maybe he was giving his rendition of it, because I mean he's a rapper, he's a bossmith, he's a lyricist, but I guess you could put any type of beat, a trap beat, a drill beat in front of these bossmiths, and it's still gonna sound like a great record because he's still barring up. You still want to listen to the lyrics. Listening club, you want to listen to the lyrics. You know what I'm saying? Like, subscribe, notification bell, get the book, stop playing. Severe's Chronicles, Severe's Classic. This is volume 2, man. Volume 2, man. I'm really proud of this book. I'm proud of volume 1 as well. Go get volume 1. I appreciate it. And I got 4 ebooks called EPs Need Love Too. EPs. When people do EPs, I gotta give them love. So go check those out too on Amazon. Let's get into number 9, the last track, man, that takes us out. Marlo Scamfield. That was The Wire, right? Yeah, I think that's Marlo Scamfield, right? This is produced by Nichols, and I want to say Nichols, like Nichols' son or something. But Nichols, produced by Nichols and Harlem Zone. Again, great combination, great production. I never heard of Nichols and Harlem Zone. I want to give you y'all flowers on this album. If you guys are down with the BSF camp, I'm not sure. I've never heard of these two producers, but it seems like they work well together. And let me just give them their shine and their highlight. But let's talk about number 9, Marlo Scamfield. These solo records are the ones that highlight the rapper's pure talent in the booth. Song leaves you wanting more. And these are the records that, usually at the end, does this album make you want to replay? And it does. Like, number 9, it's a little short record, and and it got bars, and you're like, oh, shoot, the leverage, where's he going with this? And then it ends, you're like, yo, so you're like, you know what? Let's bring it back, man. It's only 25 minutes. It's a great record that you can repeat, 2-3 times, and go back to it about 2-3 times. But a great record. 2024 Black Soprano Family LLC and EQ Distribution. We're coming back from New Jersey. We're back in Boston. Listen, Sule, yo, you been a dope rapper prior to BSF. You're a dope rapper now in BSF. Please just continue to be a dope rapper wherever your journey leads you to. Black Soprano Family, salute, man. You're getting a lot of boss smiths, lyricists in the camp, and yo, man, y'all doing your thing. Y'all doing the right thing, man. Love the album. Can't wait for more. You know what I mean? I'm addicted. You know what I'm saying? I'm addicted to hip hop, man. So get the merch if you can. I got the merch on deck in the books. One love, man. Let me get out of here, man. Be back. Sule, man. Boss Smith. I'm telling y'all, New Jersey, something's in the water.